I've started Monday by sending out the email newsletter for Being Freelance for the podcast. One of my guests who will be on in a few weeks' time, Vicky Knights, who I spoke to last week, she was talking about how she will always start her day with an hour devoted to something. For her, it was like devoted to her side projects. Yeah, so that's what I thought I'd do. I thought I will start my first hour by doing the thing I least like doing, i.e. writing that newsletter and publishing it. And I did it. So it worked. So I worked at the co-work space this morning, and then this afternoon back here to record a podcast, and then I've got about 40 minutes before I've got to pick the kids up. So I've been answering questions for the Freelance Heroes Facebook group. They do like a freelancer of the week type thing, featured freelancer, like a Q&A, just text. Yeah, so I've got questions to answer for that because I think that goes out on Friday. I had a bit of a stab of it at the weekend, but I wanted to come back to it. And while I've been doing that, I had a phone call from the Ipsy people. Their magazine wanted to send me a question to answer to be featured in the magazine as a like Ask the Expert type thing. So that's cool. So I've got to answer that before tonight. What else? Oh, and this is huge news. When I was in the co-work space, I have been mulling over for a while over the summer about the idea of moving this setup into the co-work space and just trialing out whether I'm more productive in that environment than I am at home, much as I like working from home. Also, we're trying to sell this place. It's not on the market yet, but I think like freeing up the dining room to be what it's meant to be rather than a home office will look good. Yes, that could be happening soon. So, just chilling after the school run, and then there was a school meeting. I'm doing the answers to the questions, like for the Ipsy thing that I mentioned and Freelance Heroes. So I'm doing that first. Just gone 1 o'clock on Wednesday, and I'm about to appear on somebody else's podcast. This is Nathan Alote. He is actually a guest in season 6. I recorded him the other week, and he does a podcast, though it's a video podcast as well. So look, I've sort of changed my setting around because I thought this would make a better background than the kitchen. So yeah, just sort of sitting here waiting to start. Feels like quite a change today. I'm moving out from working at home to give the co-work space a permanent try. My iMac is on the move. Friday! Dropped the kids at school and just carrying on the walk into town for day 2 of co-work space. Second day and a full day from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the co-work space. I was meant to record a podcast, but I got stood up. They got the time wrong. Doesn't matter. And it was nice. There was a bit more chat, getting to know people today. And then I got lots of work done as well. Anyway, it's early days. Let's see how it goes. One thing I did notice today, though, was that I have hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. Now, 300 might not sound a lot, might not sound much like celebrating, but it is a lot of people. Like, if you imagine that amount of people, or even like the 150 who might watch this video, imagine being in front of 150 people is a lot. And also, I want people to realise that, you know, stuff has still happened because of this vlog, other than the benefit that other people have got from it, which, you know, people tell me anecdotally, like they enjoy it or they've realised something because of it. Stuff has happened for me as well. It's been good for my business because of what I think about, helping me work through things. It's also raised my profile, as in things have happened. People have offered me opportunities because they've seen me talk about things or got to know me. So if you're doing something like YouTube videos, Instagram, blog posts, whatever, don't get too hung up on the numbers. What matters more is who the people are and how they're engaging with you, how they're getting to know you. You know, a lot of great stuff can happen out of just a small number of people. That said though, obviously I would love more subscribers and viewers of these videos, so if you enjoyed them, please do help share them, tell people about them, and you can hit subscribe. I never say that. Proper YouTubers say that, don't they? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications, which means you get to know when I make new videos. This morning has been all about the kids. After lunch, it's what, 2:30. I'm heading into the co-work space because I'm doing a consultancy call. Is that even the right phrase? It's kind of the first time I've done this. It's kind of like an extension of a talk that I gave at National Freelancers Day, where I was talking about how creatives or freelancers in general can use video to help their business. And this particular lady spoke to me after the event and now wants to chat more about that. It's a weird one, actually, quoting the price of a call for something like consultancy, because it's not just, I don't know, the hour or 2 hours of your time. It's everything that you've learned up to that, right? Plus specific research that you put in for their need. And like, I've spent a lot of time doing that. So yeah, and yet part of you still sits there and goes, but it's only an hour or 2 hours of my time. But it's not. So you have to think beyond that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It should be nice to talk to her. Well, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. That isn't part of my offering. It's not what I do. It's funny, isn't it? Like, you can take for granted what you know and what you've learned and what you notice about things because you're interested in them. I guarantee it that you are a fountain of knowledge about something that you probably don't consider valuable, but actually is. Like, how we make money out of that as freelancers, that's a different thing. Could be speaking engagements, could be by building lots of content around that subject, and then because of that, people paying you for a workshop or paying for a consultation. But it's, yeah, I wouldn't dismiss it. It's worth thinking about what that might be.